He took apart a missile with his bare hands, pulled out the most valuable core component, unscrewed a small piece, threw the rest away.
That's palladium, 0.15 grams. We need at least 1.6, so why don't you go break down the other 11?
He gathered all the palladium together, melted it down at high heat, poured it into a pre-made mold, and got a pure palladium ring. He put a permanent magnet around it, carefully welded the coils, and just like that, Tony had a small reactor. It was only the size of his palm, but it could release 3 billion joules of energy per second. This would later become the heart of Iron Man. Tony put together the 6 separate pieces of the blueprint. They formed the shape of a robot. This was the legendary Mark I, and their only hope of getting out alive. Tony asked Ethan about his past, and found out he was also a scientist kidnapped by the militants. All he wanted now was to help Tony finish the Mark I. His family was still waiting for him back home. Soon, piece by piece, the parts of the Mark I were made. The militant leader saw Tony testing the leg unit on the monitor. He knew something was wrong. He stormed into the cave with his men, but they did not find anything unusual, so he grabbed a scorching hot piece of metal and held it to Ethan, demanding to know what they had just built, or he would shove it into his mouth. Facing the leader's threat, Ethan said nothing, like he had been waiting for this day all along. Tony quickly stepped in and said the missile would be delivered to the leader tomorrow, but only if Ethan stayed on as his assistant. The leader was satisfied and left. Little did he know, what he would be getting tomorrow was not a missile at all.